here in Southern California. You already know. And we just chilling on our break right now, trying to see what everybody's getting themselves into. What's the word on the curve you heard? As a matter of fact, there was something that I actually seen that was pretty interesting, right? That people were saying, a lot of people are saying, right, that California is looking bad right now because of all the incidents that are going down with no jumper and all the, I guess, the bullshit, right? That that these gang members, are going on camera and talking this, and that, but nobody's doing nothing about it. None of these guys are getting handled, and that how could California just be allowing this and individuals not doing nothing and stuff like that? And it's like I don't understand how California looks bad if people are acting like if the majority of these people are actually watching these videos and like paying attention to what's going on when almost a majority of gang members aren't tuning in and are not watching, bro. They're in the streets handling business. They are not even aware of what's going on. So how the hell is it looking bad when there's a problem that they're not even aware of? People are goofy. Like they literally think just because they watch something that everybody else watches it. Like, bro, there's a lot of people that don't watch that kind of shit. You know what I mean? I always have to fill in my homies, you know what I mean? My subscribers are the ones that fill me in, right, with sending all the clips. So I appreciate that, by everybody, even though, not really down with all that, the fact that, people are, bringing, ideas for content, to me is cool. Even though we're not, down with a lot of that stuff, but, it trips me out that people want to hear my opinion, you know what I mean? Because, I ain't nobody, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but it's just a lot, a majority of people don't even know what's going on for like, how does California look bad, bro? People ain't even know what the fuck is going on. I know a lot of these people, they come on YouTube and they talk and make it seem like everybody knows what's going on or they got juice like that when it's like in all true reality, bro, you're full of yourself. Because I already be knowing you come, to the homies with any kind of internet shit, bro, they're going to fucking laugh at you and give you a fucking beat down for being a clown. Like, bro, this fool saying we gotta take care of some internet shit, bro. We got real motherfuckers that just shot at the homies the other day, and this fool rather spend his time going and checking up on some shit on the internet, bro. I wonder which one we should go and actually do. Fucking goofballs. What are you doing over Christmas weekend? Over Christmas weekend? Well, that's still a long time away. Don't even know. Next month? Yeah, it's about, next month if you add in another, like 6 months. Another 7. Like, bro, we're barely starting off the year. Want to play Fortnite with me? I suck at Fortnite, bro. My sons, they try to get me. Oh, as a matter of fact, we were supposed to play earlier today before I came to work. My younger son was going to teach me some new tricks. I suck, bro. They be trying to get me, to learn, bro. And it's just like, there's so many buttons, bro. It's crazy. Like to build stuff. I'm just like, when my son does it, bro, he does it so effortlessly. Like, he's not even looking. Like, I'm just like, damn, what the hell? How does he do that? I'm right there like, wait, how many times do I got to press it to get that other item? What are you doing next year? Same shit that we're doing now, Same shit, different day. It's pretty much what it always is. What about yourself? Christmas Eve and you be on Christmas Day, right? Next year. Simon, if we're still alive. If we make it to see then, yeah. Because tomorrow's not promised, so I don't know if we'll still be here, but we'll try. Hey, my love bug. My wife is definitely up in the building. Hey, make sure you bring me some birria, eh? I want birria. I miss you too, baby. And I want birria and your nalgas. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm on live. Yeah, no, we still want all that. Get this shit tangled up. Yeah, but that's just crazy though. All this California talk. It's a trip. Like people really buy what people are saying on this internet crap. This is crazy. Like, they actually believe in all this. And the circus. Yo, what's good? What's cracking? What's good, Derek? What you getting yourself into, carnal? Getting ready to get that Skrilla Illa? It always says going to work the next day after payday, huh? Like, fuck that. Now, we already got paid, dog. We just trying to spend it. I'm going to bed now. Good night. See you tomorrow. Well, hey, good night, my kind sir. At home on my night off. All right, it's your night off. That's right. Oh man, you lucky. You watching the Lakers Warriors? Who's winning? Tell me the Lakers, bro. Please tell me the Lakers, bro. We can't lose to the Warriors no more. Bro, they've been getting the best of us. Can't have that. Gotta let them know who's the kings of the West. You know what? What it is with the Lakers is that D'Angelo just needs to be more consistent, my guy. The guy is fucking everywhere, bro. I hate players like that. I hate a player that could give you like 26 or 30 or 28 or whatever, right? One night, and then the next night he gives you like 4, 5. You know, like, don't fuck around. What kind of shit is this, bro? He reminds me of fucking Jeff Green. Right, one individual that could give you like 30, and then the next day he gives you like 2. I'm just like, fucking A. Where's 12? All right, so everybody started. All right, is LeBron James playing, or is he taking his fucking low management that I fucking hate? The fuck low management, bro? And he claims to be the GOAT. Ain't no GOAT ever low managed. But you better get your ass out there and play. Oh shit! Now the Warriors just catching up on. It's fucking Steph Curry, huh? Motherfucker could shoot from anywhere, bro. That was a sniper. Even though I think Clay is a better shooter, right, than Steph. But Steph has that ridiculous shot, right? He could shoot from like Egypt. But Clay's more consistent with his jumper, though. Or was, or whatever. Clay was a beast. And more because he plays defense, you know, and Steph Curry doesn't really play no defense. But I don't blame him because Steph Curry really doesn't have the wingspan for it, right? Have the big body either, so you know it's not. I mean, but he could still use that because there's been smaller players that were good defenders, right? They were really good at stripping the ball, right? Or maybe it's because of the size of their hands too, though. Because I know all that shit plays factors. Like Kawhi, that's how he's able to get all those steals with those giant hands of his. Or like Kyrie, they say nobody can take the ball from Kyrie. That motherfucker has grip like a motherfucker. And that fool's dribbling skills are sick too. I said, look, I compare the basketball players from nowadays, you know, like generation, bro. Like, and you know, I enjoy, you know, my era of basketball too. It was good. We had, you know, elite players there too, right? But these individuals are more skillful than the ones from back then, bro. Like these guys dribbling and athleticism and shooting skills is just way better than the guys from before. You know what I mean? But I get, you know, they set the standard and then these guys look to elevate it, right? Like they look to, you know, outdo them, right? So I could understand why shit evolves, right? But damn, these guys' skills are... Imagine if Allen Iverson used to be able to, you know, fucking break everybody's ankles before, and his dribbling skills are cool, right? They're good. Well, at the time they were elite, right? But man, if they were to see Kyrie out there, bro, that fool would be... He'll be making everybody dance, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or just how all these fools are able to shoot from like, you know, for like from long ass distance, like a KD or a fucking uh, uh, Carl Anthony Towns. I mean, you know, I mean, like back then you really didn't see that many 3-point shooter bigs, right? I mean, you see like some, you know, like a Sam Perkins, he would make them sometimes. A Nowitzki, Powell, right? But that was sometimes though. It was rare though. Oh shit, even Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan used to make a few threes too. But it was rare. It was rare. The shoot. Them guys never. The big man never had no shooting skills like a fucking Mutombo or a Shaq. Their job was pretty much stand in the paint and make sure nobody makes it. Like, all right, fuck it. You get paid. What's good, Mr. Pasa? What's cracking like it, my boy? I wanted to check up on this. Heina, in person. Any tips on how to start the conversation and make a little interesting? You know, just get to know, like, you know, what she's into, right? What she likes, right? You know, compliment her, obviously, you know what I mean? You got to compliment. You know, just try not to apply too much, you know, how can I say, like where you're all over it, right? Like you're just like, you're being too much, right? You're coming too strong, right? Like you just got to, you know, ease it in there, right? Small talk, just small talk, you know? You're not be doing too much, right? Like, or you're like gloating yourself or just like showering her with nothing but compliments, you know? Like you got to give some spacing. You know, and just really go into the, like when she tells you something about herself, just really, you know, ask more questions about it, right? Like, oh yeah, you know, like ask like if you're interested, right? Like dive deeper into the things she like. That way she knows you're at least paying attention to what she's saying and not just like, okay, yeah, I really don't care. I was just asking just to be, you know what I mean? Like go into there and that way, you know, to keep her talking, right? You know. Shotgun a beer. We can't. We're at work. And plus, I never shotgun anything, bro. Except a weapon. Ah, it was a joke, now. Would you rather spend the night with Kanye Jenner or spit on Mike Tyson before you head to box him? I think I would have to spit on Mike Tyson. Neither. I'd rather do neither. I'm kind of shy to talk to her, but I can't stay shy. Yeah, you can't be shy. You know what I mean? You gotta get the nervousness out of it. You know what I mean? I know the butterflies. You know what I mean? The only reason why people get shy is because people are scared to get shot down. You know what I mean? But you should never be scared, even if you do, right? Because like I said, you know, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? And you know, like I said, time is still going, you know? You never know what tomorrow's going to bring. So, you know, you don't have to be so worried about, like, you know, getting shot down. Yeah, facts. A closed mouth won't get fed. I want to make it natural, legit. Yeah, bro, you know what I mean? Just like, you know, just compliment her, you know what I mean? And just go into, you know, ask about her interests and, you know, just, you know, talk about it, you know, ask questions about it, you know what I mean? What do you call a fly with no wings? Ah, that was legit. Good choice. Sadio. I'm happily married, bro. I wouldn't trade my woman for fucking nothing in this planet. Yeah, bro, you already know. What's the best basketball team? Like right now or in general, like in all the history? In all the history, it's for sure the Lakers and Celtics. I can't honestly say that it's one or the other, right, in franchise, just because of the amount of titles that they share within the franchises together, right? That You know, right now though, like the best basketball team right now though. Right now, I would probably say I like the Thunder's chemistry. I like what the Thunder have going on, right? A young team that's gelling together well, right? Especially the surprising part is just how old all of these guys are because they're all young, and the fact that they're making some noise out there, bro. It's pretty. You rarely see that. It's rare that it happens when you have a team of nothing but young people because all the motherfuckers are young, right? And they're making it work, right? That shit's rare when that shit happens. Like normally, younger teams don't really assert themselves, so they're kind of like rocky-ish, right? They don't have the OG right there to kind of like guide them through and keep them chill, right? So the fact that they're doing what they're able to do is pretty good. It shows the leadership in Alexander. You know what I mean? Oh shit, the Bulls. No, but see the Bulls, even though because they had Michael Jordan, you know what I mean, and they were elite, right? The thing with the Bulls is that they were only good within the Jordan era and the Derrick Rose, time, right? And the Derrick Rose time was a short one, right? But they never stayed consistent, right? Like before Jordan, they really weren't good, even though they had Gilmore and what's that other one's name? The one that used to be with the Spurs. What's that fool's name? The Iceman, right? Even then, they weren't as good, right? Like they didn't really have that much success until Jordan came along, right? And then once Jordan left, not the first retirement, but when Jordan left, the team kind of just like fell off again, and then they didn't get good until they had Joakim Noah and Derrick Rose. Then it somewhat got all right, but still not there, and then they just fell off again, bro. It's just like even now with Levine and DeMar and all them, not really doing nothing, right? While the Lakers and the Celtics have always stayed consistent, right? Even though, they were at least in the playoffs, right? And always stayed at least, pretty up there in elite teams, right? There you go, Garvin. There you go. Yeah, but see, like the Bulls, that's why the Bulls only had the 6, right? I mean, because if you're really going to make the argument for the Bulls, then you got to throw the Spurs in there the same, right? Because the Spurs, I mean, equally has many titles, right? And we're doing it too, right? With the Tim Duncan, Ginobili, and Parker era, right? So we could kind of, make the same argument there for them, right? Because them motherfuckers were winning in a row and they were going back to back también. People forget about the Spurs. Motherfuckers were there. They were doing that. Whatever happened to the Supersonics? Yeah, they became the Oklahoma Thunder, bro. The Vato was like, nah, don't even trip, bro. I'm not moving the team nowhere. Just sell it to me. We're not going nowhere, bro. I promise. And they sold it to him, and then he was like, psych! I had my fingers crossed. And he took the motherfuckers to Oklahoma. That's fucked up. He did them fools dirty. I don't understand why they just don't expand and get another franchise. Throw the Supersonics in there, bro. And then for the other team, fuck it, bring back the Charlotte Bobcats. Chinga su madre. Might as well. Just to make it even, right? You mean the Supersonics and the Bobcats? I think that would be already too many teams, bro. There's not enough that much talent to be throwing around everywhere like that. It's bad enough, talent is limited as it is, right? You're cool. You were so in Fast and the Furious on the Nation of Domination and being Adam Sandler's Serio. No longer the song. The downer, the food. Serio. I never understood that one. The downer the sock. I mean, the higher the sock, the downer the food. Like, not everybody wears high socks. Motherfuckers don't even know why homies wear long socks, right? I mean, the real know, but a lot of people don't. Pepe long socks. A tricky dance, smooth. I was even got the part. Yeah, my boy. It's time to rock and rock. It's tricky. What? Thoughts on Lefty Gunplay and Roddy? Hey, they're doing good stuff, bro. I'm not gonna say like I'm a super fan of like their music, right? but they got potential and they got talent, right? They're doing their thing. They have a lot of charisma, I'll tell you that much, right? They have a lot of charisma, and they have that swag, right? That people are into nowadays, right? So as like marketable for this generation, yeah, I could see it. I could see why they get a lot of backlash from the generation from before, right? Because obviously they can't relate to these people's lingo and stilo, right? But they're thinking about, you know, putting food on the table, right? They're thinking about fucking, you know, building their future. And if you got to build a future, you got to keep up with the times or get left behind, bro. They got to be able to be marketable to these individuals who are going to be the consumers. And you're not going to be able to do that with these, you know, with the back times, right? You got to, you know, got to roll with the times. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? Like I said, just people in general are going to have a problem with change, even though it doesn't make much sense, right? Because even this has always changed. But like I said, people just live in their own time bubble, right? Like they kind of forget about the past and they kind of really don't want to see the future, and just whatever is in their time frame, right? They want to take it as that's the way it has to be when that's not the way it is. But like you can't still be doing what you guys were doing back then and expect to have success in nowadays, because you're just not gonna have it, and because the generation now is just not interested. Like I said, that's if you want to put food on the table, right? If you want to stick to your morals and do it for you for what you say, then yeah, then you know, go right ahead. I mean, you know, but if you're really looking to feed mouths, then you know, they're going to a rap battle. Yeah, that's good, bro. Like, I really don't see them as battle rappers, right? Like, I get it, they have skills and talent and everything. I just don't really see their skills as the battle rap type. Like, you have rappers that are battle rap rappers, Eminem, Cannabis, Sly Boogie, Crooked I, right? Like those individuals, they're battle rappers, right? So if you put them in a battle rap, right, they could torch anybody, right? But when it comes to their own individual albums and you know, mainstream songs, they really don't know how to make that kind of music, including Eminem and all these individuals. Their mainstream rap isn't really all that great, right? Now when you comes to mainstream rappers like a fucking the Baby or fucking Drake and all that, yeah, they could make music, you know, for radio play and all that stuff. But when it comes to battle rap, they suck. They suck. You know, they can't battle rap, and that's just because they're not battle rap rappers. It's two different. That's whole two different worlds, bro. You know what I mean? Right here, you can harmonize. You got hooks going on, and you know, it's different components, right? When a battle rap is just lyrical wordplay off the top of the head type stuff. So it's two different kinds of approach, you know. So that's why, you know, mainstream rappers are not good battle rappers, and battle rappers are not good mainstream rappers. Because it's really two different types of genre of music, bro, even though it's rap. Because the approach and how you go about it is completely different. What if Shadow Puros Lakers Showtime? Ya sabes, a wee wees. Do you like any hockey team? Nah, I was never a fan of hockey, bro. That's probably one of the few sports that I never really got into. You know, it's kind of hard to see the fucking puck. Right? I think the game moves way too quick, probably. A lot of hate going on because they up next. Dizzler? Oh, because Dizzler's a northern platform? Oh, well, to be honest with you, I don't know if Dizzler's a northern platform, right? I don't know the individual who runs that channel, right? So I can't come and say that, you know, that's what it is, right? It's kind of like the northern version of what's Latin Beats TV, right? It's the one for the southern homies, right? That's cool, bro. You know, breaking down walls. I mean, I really don't see like the big deal, right? Like, I get it. There's some individuals that, you know what? And I'm gonna be totally honest too, bro, because when I'm chopping it up with the homies and we're just talking and stuff like that, mostly the hate that individuals get, bro, is always from internet people, internet thugs, right? Because real individuals in the streets don't care, bro. Like if they go and do this and that, bro, they just don't care. A lot of them aren't even aware, and when I do tell them about it, they're just like, oh yeah, that's cool. That's all they do, bro. They don't be like, what? They're on there with Northerners? Nobody I have ever told, bro, has ever came at it like that, bro. I swear to God, bro. But the internet, you have individuals, and here's the thing. I'm thinking that a majority of these people that are fucking typing all this shit are not even gang members, are not even Southerners, are not even Northerners. They're people that are pretending, that want to keep the beef going, that people that are just fucking trying to stir up shit just for the sake of entertainment. Fuck these gang members and let them kill each other. That's what I feel like is going on, right? Like, I honestly, anytime I read anybody putting fuck, or whatever, or fuck scrapas or whatever, I honestly, when I'm reading that, I'm like, yeah, this fool's not a gang member. This guy's just some fucking kid out there somewhere. You know what I mean? Because I find it really hard to believe that a homie would actually be sitting down right here and be typing that shit, bro. Especially that I interact with individuals, bro. Nobody carries themselves like that. That's how I know all these people that are putting all that, bro, are never gang members, bro. Are always people playing pretend. You know what I mean? I'm not stupid, bro. I can see that shit, And a lot of people can see that shit, right? But these motherfuckers think they really got us fooled. And this is the reason why we don't never believe the shit that we see on the internet, bro. This is why real barrios don't go based off of what they're seeing on the internet, bro. Because all this shit can be fabricated and being, stirred up by a bunch of people that are nobodies, bro. Who have no valid shit to them. Right? But people are going to try to take their word for it. Nah. These people like to pretend because they think that they're doing something when in reality they're not doing nothing, bro. You're not gonna get no hood to actually fucking do something, bro. You're just not. They don't care about what you're typing. You know what I mean? Cause that's straight goofy shit, bro. Straight up. I'm telling you, bro, if homies really have an issue with how these fools, Northerners or any of these fools, bro, they're gonna just go and do it, bro. They're just gonna tell them and handle it, bro. They're not gonna be typing any type of shit. Cause that's goofy shit, bro. I mean, what the fuck you doing, bro? Like, neta, bro, if you really have some issues, go tell it. Hey, drop that, homie. Cause this shit right here, this shit's not it. I see someone say it's not. Yeah, I really don't know if that's like who runs it or like if they have any affiliations and stuff like that. I think people just think that because they have like mostly northern rap on their stuff, right? And same with Latin beats. See, I don't think he's a homie, right? But I think people think that because he has nothing but like, more southern rappers than anything else, right? I feel like all these people should come together and just build a raza thing, right? Because the owner is black, people want to hate. It's the white lefty and Roddy. Yeah, bro, I don't understand. Yeah, why should they, bro? They should. You know what I mean? Go get your bread, homie, and go. Look, in all true reality, Rowdy Rax and Lefty Gunplay are gonna do what they're gonna do. And I know this because I know how individuals carry themselves, homies. Like, the only opinion that's gonna matter is the opinion of those who it needs to matter, right? Like, so this individual, hey, what you guys think, homie? I'm gonna go do this shit in Thizzler and woo, and they're gonna be like, yeah, Simon, hey, get your bread, my boy. His homies from his barrio, from both of them guys, their barrio, they'll talk to their barrio, and their barrio will be like, yeah, don't even trip, my boy. Yeah, go do your thing. They're going to talk to the people they need to talk to, right? And they're going to go do it. Now, whoever wants to criticize on the internet, bro, don't know what's up. These people already have talked to the people that they need to talk to. So anybody that's typing all the shit that they're typing, bro, your word is irrelevant, homie. It's not the word that needs to be said. It's not the word that matters. So you're just literally wasting, your fucking comment, bro. Because you're not going to be able to shake nobody or change nobody's opinion because these fools already talked to who they need to talk to. So everybody else, how they feeling and getting their panties in a bunch, stop playing pretend, homie. Because these fools, I know how homies move, bro. It's kind of like when I make a video, people be like, oh, you can't be putting it like, bro, I know who I need to talk to, and I talk to them before I put out the shit that I need to put out, bro. So don't come at me with your mamadas. Like, bro. Like, trust me, homies know how to move. They always move and make sure that everybody's aware and knows what's happening. That needs to know, at least. I call that like, what kind of shit is that? That's information, brother. Say what you want, bro. That's just how it is. You can feel whatever you want, bro. Like, in this world, everybody has to answer to somebody, bro. Whether in work-related or, guardian-related or, or military or, like a higher authority, bro. But people answer to people, regardless. The owner has nothing to do with that. That's right. I was never into soccer teams. Yeah, I could dig soccer. Like I'm not a big fan of it, but I could watch it. I'm interested in their games and stuff like that. Rapid slang talk is just grown people that still talk like babies and love nursing rhymes. It's pathetic. Why? It's a type of music, right? It gets people in rhythm, and there's nothing like. Now I could see why people would think that because that sounds like they're. It sounds like you have a distaste for these individuals going based off of the life they live, right? But like I said, we can't grab what we don't like about something, right, and now try to spin a whole completely different narrative about it, right? When that's not so. Right? Like I get it why people dislike, and want to see it like that, right? Because they dislike, the life that individuals live or the life that the people promote, right? I guess in their opinion. And some of them do. I mean, why even act like they don't? Some of them do. Even though it exists in all type of genre of music, it's just left and right. No. I know, but I'm saying like going to a place that people can or quote unquote consider to be a northern whatever. Because I do see that a lot, right? But like I said, it's people that don't know that are just on the internet, right? Like I know they're just talking out of their asses because they don't know. Jesus Christ gang. Why are you comparing Jesus and Christ to a gang, bro, my guy? Come on now. Why are you disrespecting Christ and Jesus like that, homie? Like, don't associate Jesus and Jesus Christ with something negative in this world, bro. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Let's put some respect on Jesus Christ's name, my guy. That's cool, my boy. On the internet, people can say whatever they want. It's all gravy. Courage to die for someone else. My guy. Doesn't really take courage to die for someone else. People die out here all the time in the streets for other people, and they call them idiots and and fucking low lives and all that, bro. So I don't know. I don't know if you can really make that kind of an argument, right? Because I get it where you're coming from, right? But these individuals are doing the same thing, right? And they're considered stupid and idiots. The platform was used to put Northern to rap because they never got a chance. Yeah, I feel you, and I could understand. That's good. What he does, right? But I get it that his thing is more like, nah, he'll take anybody's music. He's not being trying to be secluded as that, right? And it's not fair that people do that, right? And it's always, most people who don't even know, right, but spread misinformation. The reason why people, have this, perspective on things, right, or perception, whatever, right? A gangster dumbass do over a pack of gangster dumbass do over a pack of six. Yeah, I guess. It was like you can't name your shirt for. I know. How dare you disrespect me like that, bro? We're gonna add you to the list and cancel you. What do you think about Rasa YouTubers promote unity? But those fools are full of shit, bro. A lot of them fools are full of shit, bro. They want no fucking unity. They want money. Period. Those fools are full of it. But don't move the real person. Do you talk to upstate Sureños? Oh yeah, I talk to a lot of upstate homies, bro. A lot of them, bro. A lot of them. We have conversations, right? A lot of them, don't see no problem with it. Some of them do. Some of them feel some type of way, and I could understand it, right, from their perspective. There's times where we have had conversations where we disagree on the view, right, on the topic, right. But like I said, I do talk to these individuals. You're like Wendy's. Yeah, Wendy's is good. They straight up hate them. Some of them do. Some of them say that it is what it is, bro. Because it is what it is, bro. Like the ones that really know that it is what it is. But I understand there's people that are gonna hold grudges and hatred because of incidents they've been in, right? I'm not stupid, bro. Like the same for my enemies. You know what I mean? Let's be honest, G. In the pin, Southsiders don't protect the Northerners. You think they can handle the Blacks? I think they would lose. I don't know. Nah, that's already something else, right? I'm not gonna dive into all that, right? But let's be real, though. These people are saying "fuck these Northerners" or "Northerners fuck these," whatever. But inside the pen, you're gonna keep your mouth shut and you're gonna follow the program. And the program right now is that you can't say shit, right? So, be as it you may feel out here, you're gonna not be saying "f the North" or "f the South" when you're in there, bro. With all your South and Northern homies, you're gonna be. So, I mean, like, what games are we playing right here? You know what I'm saying? Like, these fools talking all this mad shit on the internet, fuck this, whatever. But if you get busted and you're in there, guess what? You're gonna see that you're not gonna be able to say a fucking word, bro. And you're gonna program. And if there's incidents where you need to pass some word or actually have some form of communication, guess what? You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. If not, you're gonna drop out and fall off. You get what I'm saying? So then you won't be a part of the program. You won't even be able to say you're from whatever side you are from. So who are we really kidding when it comes to, like, like what it is, bro? I know what it is. So that's why it's like all these fools are full of it, bro. Because I already know how the program rolls and how it has to be. And I know all these fools ain't gonna have that same energy. They're not. When it comes to, like, nah, fuck that, I wouldn't work with her. Fuck that. You're not gonna be saying none of that, bro. You're gonna program, period. If not, you're gonna fall off. So I mean, what you really gonna do? You know what I mean? But ladies and gentlemen, the lunch is over. We gotta get back to it. We out.